Hello friends, I am very happy to announce a new initiative called Daily Ethics. Under this initiative, every day from the newspaper, I will be picking one example from the ethics point of view, and I will be discussing the ethical concept behind that example. And the idea of this initiative is to help you gather relevant examples from current affairs in the ethics paper so that you can use them inside the exam hall. Guys, I have scored more than 100 marks in ethics paper, and I have helped students who have went on to score more than 150 marks in ethics paper. And the main thing which has helped me and my students to score more than 100 or 120, 150 marks in ethics is the examples, relevant examples. Okay, if you are able to use these relevant examples, if you are able to exemplify your like concepts inside the ethics paper, I can tell you, you are going to get one of the highest marks in the ethics paper. And this initiative is basically, okay, has been started with that objective in mind, to help you score very high in the ethics paper. So if you follow this initiative throughout the year, I can tell you, you will score very high in ethics paper. Okay, so let us start with the very first daily ethics. Okay, so what I have taken an example from yesterday's Indian Express, 7th of July 2022. So what is the news? The news says that Bihar college teacher listens to his conscience and returns 33 months worth salary of 23 lakhs. Okay, so Mr. Lalan Kumar, who is an assistant professor in one of the colleges in Bihar, Muzaffarpur district, okay, has returned his salary, which is around 24 lakhs. Okay, and why he has returned? He has returned the salary because his conscience did not allow to pocket the salary without teaching. So he says that in the last 33 months he has not taken any class. Okay, and no student has attended his class. Okay, so he says that his conscience says that he should not take this salary, he should not use this money, and he has returned the money to the college administration. Okay, he says that my conscience does not allow to take the salary without teaching. So first we will try to understand what is the meaning of conscience, what is the role conscience play in our day-to-day life, and then we will try to link this incident with one of the ethical principles of Mahatma Gandhi, which is wealth without work is a sin. Gandhi has given 7 sins. Out of these 7 sins, there is one sin which is wealth without work. Okay guys, so let us first try to understand what is conscience. Conscience is nothing but our inner voice. It is our inner voice. Okay, it is our inner sense of morality. Sense of morality. Guys, whenever we do anything in our day-to-day life, okay, if we do the thing which is aligned with our conscience, okay, conscience, then we will feel happiness, okay. On the other hand, when we do something which is not aligned with our conscience, we will feel guilty. Okay, so generally what is guilt? Guilt is something which we feel when we do not hear to our conscience. Okay, conscience, everyone has a conscience, everyone has an inner voice, everyone has an inner sense of morality. What is right thing to do, what is wrong thing to do? Like a student, okay, suppose you are a student and suppose you are preparing for this exam, and suppose you are just wasting your time throughout day on YouTube, or you are wasting your time chatting with your friends on WhatsApp or in some other ways, watching movies. So you will find something that whenever you do those activities, you will find guilty. You will feel very guilty. You will have the guilt feeling. What is that guilt feeling? That you are not doing something which is right. As a student, the right thing for you to do is to study, to use your entire time, to use your entire resources, okay, for studies, because you are preparing for a very competitive exam. But on the other hand, if suppose you tell to the world that you are preparing for the exam, but rather than preparing for the exam, you go on and watch movies, or you go out with friends and waste your time, so during that time you will have that negative feeling of guilt. Okay, that is what is called, okay, because of your feeling of conscience. Okay, okay, you have, your conscience will not allow you to do that if you really have that conscience and you listen to your conscience. The problem is that most of the people who involve in corrupt activities, they stop listening to their conscience. That is why they involve themselves in any corrupt activities. Every one of us, okay, listen to our conscience. We cannot do any wrong. Guys, I can tell you, Gandhiji, you know, Gandhiji, the great moral thinker, okay, he has said that conscience is nothing but God's voice. Okay, God's voice. Okay, so what is conscience? Conscience is like a God's voice inside us, okay, and which will always tell us what is right thing to do. And he said that, okay, if if entire world, he says that if the entire world is against him, then also he will hear to his conscience. That is the importance of conscience Gandhiji has given in his ethical decision making. Okay, in his ethical decision making, he said that even if the entire family, even if the entire world is against him, but if his conscience says something is right, he will do that activity. And if the conscience says it is not right thing to do, he will not do that activity. That is what gives Gandhiji his moral strength. Moral strength. Okay. So guys, who listens to his conscience, the people who listens to their conscience, they are of strong moral fiber. They are of strong moral fiber, guys. So I believe that any example, okay, any question comes on conscience, you can give this example of Mr. Lallan Kumar. Okay, in UPSC, the conscience topic has come many times. At least I can tell you in the last 7 years, this question has come 3 times. What is conscience? What is the purpose of conscience in ethical decision making, guys? Okay, now I will link this concept. Now I will link this concept or this example with another concept, which is basically Gandhiji's, okay, 7 deadly sin. 7 deadly sin. Okay, one of that 7 deadly sin is wealth. Okay, wealth without work. Gandhiji says that wealth without work is a sin. Okay, so we should not take that wealth which comes to us without any work. Okay, guys, nowadays if you see on YouTube, okay, you see on TV commercials, everywhere on YouTube they will say, okay, get rich quick. Okay, get rich quick. Okay, get rich quick schemes. Quick schemes. Okay, do this. You will easily earn 1 lakh rupee per month, 2 lakh rupee per month, 5 lakh rupees per month. Okay, these are what? Get rich quick. Okay, that they say that without doing anything, just you download one app and you will get rich by doing some small any software or any trading or something like that. Guys, in this world, okay, there is nothing called get rich quick. Okay, and if you go to that path, that is a path of sin, and in the end you will suffer. In the end you are going to suffer. Okay, guys, so we should never adopt, okay, we should never adopt wealth without work, because wealth without work will only come through manipulation. It will never come through hard work. It will never come through hard work. Okay, only wealth which comes because of hard work, because of merit, okay, will stay with you. All other wealth will desert you. As per my sense of morality, my sense of experience in life, he says that whatever wealth you will earn, okay, because of your merit, because of your hard work, okay, that is the only wealth you will be able to enjoy. Other kind of wealth, okay, which you earn through manipulation, there are many ways. Okay, nowadays you see on internet a lot of things, advertisement you will come across. Okay, this person became billionaire in very easy manner, like this, like that. Okay, all these things are basically, I would say that these are like mostly they are not truth. Okay, and they basically are trying to, okay, make you commit a sin, which is wealth without work. And wealth without work is a sin, and we should stay away from such kind of sins. So guys, I would like to know from you that how did you like this discussion, and do you want me to continue this daily ethics? Okay, the purpose, I again repeat myself, the purpose of this daily ethics session is to help you give lot of examples and clear some of the basic concepts related to this example, so that you can use these examples in your ethics answer and score one of the highest marks in the coming paper. Thank you, friends.